this video is a swap that I'm going to show. This is my swap for Patricia. We have a gathering with some crafty friends in April this month, and we are swapping. We have also a swap, and the idea was to make something from a tube. Um, and okay, make something from a tube, and not only the tube, and put uh, um, things in there, no creations in there, no, really do something with the tube, like the Pringles, Pringle tubes people are altering. So we did, or I did, the other ones did also. So I'm very curious what they have created. But I think you're going to see that on some of their YouTube channels. Um, I will put the links to their YouTube channels in the description box below. So my creation is from for Patricia, and Patricia had to make one for Nadezhda, and so on, so on. And okay, what did I do? I bought a tube from the Hema here. It's a local store, and there was popcorn in there, and this is what I've made, and I made, of course, creations for inside. We had to do, I think, two things from the list. Um, I made the list myself, but I really don't know what I put on there. But oh well, I will show you what I've put in mine, and you will see what they've put in theirs when you see the videos. Um, I made from the tube. I hope it's in all in frame, and otherwise I have to do something else. This bag, and this is the tube. I have to do it so like that. Is it working? No, has to be less. Okay, no, like that. I've made a bag, as you can see, and I've used my Tilda paper. This is the Sea Life one, and of course you can hoard the paper, but you can use the paper also, otherwise you can't make lovely things. So I did use it, and I loved it. I love making this one. The tube is under here. I put on different paper as the one I used, um, that goes on top of there. In here I made a heart on both sides. I cut it, and I put in here also another sheet of paper, and yeah, some bows with Tilda paper, and the collage is all most of it, yeah, it's from my stash. And this one is a large applique I put on there and layered all the things on top. This crochet flower is also from Patricia, so she's getting one back. And I put all kinds of paper in there, and ephemera from the Tilda paper. She's on the beach, and shells, tiny shells, and flowers, and I stickle them. Look, I hope you can see it. I put this on here, and some yeah. Oh my God, I got brain freeze. Trim on there. Yeah, flat back pearls. Um, pearls on here on the flowers. Tiny shells. A little bit of piece of bling. And on the other side, there's a yeah, fluffy. Yeah, fluffy, the fluffy. And this is a Tim Holtz thing that I put on here, so you can hang it on there like this. And the back, I also upped the back. This is the back of the bag, and also here also the flat back pearls, and a tiny piece of the applique, flowers, and this spray I got from Esme, so thank you, Han. This is also I got from Esme, this sea star, and the flowers are all awkward craft flowers I have from in my stash, and I put a shell on here, and yeah, like this. I love it. And on the side, yeah, as you can see, I hope you can see it. I put it like this. I made it like this, made a round paper and cut out the flower and put it on top of there with dimensional tape. And also on the other side, what's the lid? So you can open it. Oops. And I will open it. And I will get my crafty things outside. Okay. What we decided to do, you can alter a notebook. This one has to be in here. We'll put it later in there. Alter a notebook, or make a wand, or two things. A tiny, a mini, oh, mini, mini. Oh my God, my brain, really. I woke up with a headache, so well, it's not working that good upstairs. Okay, I did a lot of things, you can see. So we only had to do two, but well, we can put all kinds of things in there. And we decided to make two, and you can decide what you want to do next, or put goodies in there, extra, or whatever you want. But I was on a roll and created some things. Mini pocket letter. Oh my God. Yes, the mini pocket letter. A little bit. Okay. I all used the Tilda paper, and I put a charm on there that says good luck on an elastic band like this. And on the side, I used some of my lace trim, and I put flatback pearls on there, and a tiny hanger charm, good luck charm. And this says stay positive. Yeah, it's good luck, and I put a tiny heart on there. And this is the vellum, they sell it the action. I put on there on the flower, and so Tilda paper. And on here is also it says learn something new every day, and I put flowers on there. I hope you can see it. It's very bright, and little golden hearts and flowers, and yeah, this is also a vellum sheet I put on a Tilda tag. And this one is also, I love to make the wooden tags. I put paper in there, that's from the paper line. Wooden tag on there, use the rosette, tiny shell, and flowers on there. And that's a tag that I did. And then the back, I put all kinds of goodies in there. These are a few ephemera pieces from the paper. Some bows that I've got in swaps, I think, from Marilyn and from Michelle. So thank you. And I shared some with other. And also these I got from Marilyn, and I shared them with Patricia. These are tiny heart shakers. They are so lovely. So this is my mini tiny pocket letter. So this flaps over like this, like a booklet, tiny booklet. And then the belly band goes on like, wow, oh yeah, like this. So this is the first piece that I've made. Oh, I'm not afraid. This is the first piece. Okay, next. The wand. I've made a wand and I made a heart rosette. And on top of the rosette, I put another heart. That's, I think, from the Ali Express. This one I've used on top of there. And a rosette from my stash with the ephemera. This also, and on the other side there's an applique on the hair, flower, ephemera, and I put this lovely woman on there. She's normally on a shell, but I cut the shell off and put her like this on here. And a flower from Wild Orchid Crafts, and I stickled it and used some shells in here, and a nice bow. And what I did on the hair, because you see, oops, as you can see, yeah, it's difficult to show, it dangles under there, and it's all pieces of a necklace that I have had in my stash, and I used it on here like that, and I put a tiny palm tree under there in gold. This is the back. Oops, this is the back. I hope I stayed all in frame, but we'll see. So this is the wand. Ka-ching! Yay! Okay. And then I made a tiny tag booklet that I love. This is the front. I've used this chain with an anchor and a bling on there, and a gold piece to keep it all in together. And on the top of theirs is a wooden tag. It says hello. It has a rosette on there. It has this piece, and that's the one that I love. I only have two left like this. And I got from Esme, so thank you, hon. And on top of it there's a wooden hello that I stickle up, the Wild Orchid Craft flowers, some yeah, flowers I had in my stash, a rosette under there, another flower I have from the stash, and Tilda paper on there. And the back is like this. I also did the back, and it says enjoy today. It has the bird on there, and I love it. Enjoy today. This one is a tag that I've made with vellum on top of there and a bow. It says love makes everything better. I put on the gold hearts that I have in my stash, and on the side, oops, there's a clothespin that's gold, and I put on a shell, and I did some glossy accents on there, so it's shiny. And on the back is a bow. Also, Patricia made this bow, shows she's getting her bow back, and a little flower on top of there. And in this I made a tag pocket, and I put the hearts on there like this. She can use on projects. So that's that. And next is this tag. It's a tiny one, and I put on a frame with the Tilda doll in there. And this is applique that I have, frame applique. Put a little tiny flower on top of there that I have from Marilyn, so thank you, Marilyn. And a bow I got from my stash. So that's that. And on the back there's a butterfly, layered butterfly, and this is a Mariana design butterfly. and I put under there, I believe. And oops, where am I? Oh, here. Then we have follow your heart, all tags, and on the back it says cherish today. And this one is love. I put a heart shape, and this one I have from Evelyn. So thank you, Evelyn. I love this. It's awesome. You have to tell me where you got the dye. And flowers on top of here in matching colors. And on the back, oops, I put a bow that I have from Esme. So thank you, Esme. And this is it's ice cream time. Ice cream time. I put ice cream on top of there here, and some heart and a heart, I mean, and a golden heart. And I don't know from whom I got the ice cream, but I love it, so thank you. And it's ice cream time. And on the back it says, don't be afraid to fail, be afraid not to try. I love quotes, as you can see. And on here there's a flower. I layered it with some leaves I made with bling paper, and I love that. Put a resin piece on there, and then this is the last one, and it says handmade. It's glitter paper green with a flower on with a butterfly on there. So this is my tiny tag book that I've made. Not tiny, it's yeah. So I hope she likes that. And then this one I already showed you. And then oops, I have to tuck it in the right way because it got messed up in the tube. Okay, a tiny hoop and loaded hoop, little tiny loaded hoop. The hoop that I've used is a tiny one like this, and I love that. I love making stuff mini. Oh my god, I don't know why, but I love that. And yeah, it's inside. It's a very, very, very tiny sack like this, and it says happy. I put on the flower, and it's a Mariana design die, and a butterfly that's from Cindy's Scrap Shop. It's a whole frame, but I used only the butterfly. In there. So I'm blinging it up. In there is a tiny rosette on a stick, ice stick, and a lollipop stick, and yeah, put a rosette on there and a tiny button. And the button is from Nancy. She made them. I love them. Very beautiful. And on top of here, I put on handmade with love. There's another tag in there. It's this one. It's a flower that says, hope you can see it. I'm sorry, I have to sneeze. So it's spring. It says joyful. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, bless me. Okay. Put a shiny pearl on there. Extra flowers, and it says joyful. And I love it. And I made from oops, a tiny hoop this one, and that holds the Tilda doll and a flower, and I put a bow on top of there. I love that. And I did it like this. She can use as a hanger, as a charm. I love that. And okay, here's a very tiny piece that I made with love. I'll put some trim above of it, and very tiny clothespins, tiny ones with a bow on there. And this one is a tiny one. It's a tiny birdie. Oops. Like this. I hope it's not focusing. But... And this is the hoop that I've done. And it says things. And yeah, I love it. I think I'm going to stick all the flowers over here also and here, but I'll do it later. But this is what I've done, and this is the back. I used the paper that has the backing like this, and then the other side is this. Yay! I love doing this. Okay, I will put it back later. And the last thing, oh my god, it's already 21 minutes, I'm sorry. It's a notebook that I altered. I put paper on here, and I doubled it, and I put the woman ephemera on here, the Tilda doll. I love this one. I really love this one. And what I did was, yeah, I stickled it. I forgot to stickle the other ones. And tiny shells are on there. And I put some shells on the elastic. And I put real sand on here. I put glue on there, and I put sand on there like you do like the embossing stuff. And I love it. The embossing powder. And it's a notebook she can use. I use the bag. So yeah, I think, yeah, this is it. Yeah, I will hope she likes it. I love doing this, the tube bag. It's yeah, it's very nice to make. I love doing these things. It was a long time ago, and that I created something that was a little bit bigger, and I love doing that also. Alter stuff. Okay, thank you for watching, and if you have questions, just ask, and I will try to get back to you soon. And yeah, that's it. Bye bye.